Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nick. As always, you can call me Touch Ninja, and we're once again continuing our playthrough of Fallout 4. Continuing is the loose ends. We're actually moving back in time. My main walkthrough I completed with the Brotherhood of Steel ending, and I told you at that specific junction point of the story I would definitely come back and check out the Institute ending in the future. So here we are. We are at that point of the game where you have to make a decision: either join your son, the father, in the Institute, or continue your loyalty to the Brotherhood of Steel. We need to do this mission called Mass Fusion, where we talk to Justin Ayo. He is right there, and
hi,
we actually, we're going to get right to it.
My compliments on getting B592 back to us so quickly.
I have some information you might want.
Okay, I'm listening.
And as you can see here, we have some different mods going on right now that I have installed post-game. I got the full dialogue mod enabled right now, where it doesn't actually, or it tells you exactly what you're gonna say, even though it's gonna be kind of off screen. It's way better than the generic phrases that you get
there?
sometimes. And I also have the lowered weapons mod that makes it so your gun isn't taking up the entire screen, which is really nice. I'll do a separate video on the different types of mods that I'm using a little bit later. But anyways, let's keep going.
The Brotherhood of Steel is going after something called a beryllium agitator in the ruins of the Mass Fusion building.
Are you kidding me? Okay, look, I'm not even going to ask how you know about this. This puts Phase 3 in jeopardy. We need to act on this now.
What's this Phase 3?
Just forget you heard anything about that, okay? You're our primary above-ground operative, so I need you on this. I'll contact Fillmore and give her a heads up. You need to go meet her right now, okay? Now. This is serious.
Speak to Allie Fillmore. Feels so weird going back and playing an older file, because in my main file I'm like level 50 now, and I'm using guns that I haven't used in a very long time, like this sniper rifle. I also have this oh, I can't do it right now. I'll show you guys in a second if I ever get outside. I'll do it right now, actually. I have this textured mod for the Pip-Boy, so it looks a little bit more leathery and beat down rather than plasticky. Yeah, using this old armor feels strange. Both the power armor and the regular armor I'm wearing right now.
Well, you've certainly riled things up. Do I even want to know how you found out about mass fusion from the Brotherhood?
What is this beryllium agitator? Why do we care if they're after it?
So that's kind of, I think, classified is the best way to describe it. It's a piece of pre-war tech that's useful in optimizing nuclear reactions. That makes sense? All right, look, I can't go into details, at least not right now, but this is important. We need to get our hands on that agitator before the Brotherhood does. So you and I are going to relay over there, grab it, and get back here before the Brotherhood knows what's happened. Okay?
Is that really necessary? I'm sure I can handle this by myself.
Yes, it really is. Not only is this tech sensitive, it's old. Look, I'll take care of it. You just make sure I come back in one piece. Head to the relay and they'll get you to mass fusion. Good luck.
Up we go. Feels kind of weird coming back here because on my main walkthrough I completely slaughtered the entire facility.
Coursers roaming the halls.
I forget even what weapons I'm using right now. Mostly sniper rifles and this Righteous Authorities. Oh man, I'm still using Righteous. Oh, wow. That nostalgia though. So I wonder if she's gonna beam us right there, and then we'll get there before the Brotherhood even gets there. If we get spotted, it's all ogre, baby. We'll probably get a message though, to which point it becomes important. I got like no ammo for my shotgun. Ugh. Oh, you... Yeah. One second. So that's a turning point. Alright, I went back to where the market told me. It brought me back to that alley person again. And there weren't any extra dialogue options. So I think all the missions, or both missions, intersect right here. So let's use this relay! We are now enemies. Oh, the Brotherhood of Steel. Alright, so the mission of mass fusion was the exact same thing as the last playthrough, except for that you're shooting Brotherhood's members, so I'm just gonna leave that out. We got the beryllium agitator, we're gonna go back to the Institute. My legs, they're broken. They're so broke. Oh, she was in wannabe. She's in one of the wings. Hold up. We gotta figure out what advanced system is. What? Mutant orbally. There's another guy. What do you want, Newton?
For goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me. Now open this door.
What's going on?
What's the use? Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Is there a way I can communicate with them?
As a matter of fact, there is. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
I'm the boss. Don't mess with me. Hey. I was like, that was weird.
Here we are. Just give me a moment.
I should be fine.
There, it's unlocked.
I have max charisma. The only problem is all my crafting material was located on the Pridwin, on that power station. Really? This is joining. They have synths protecting them. Talk about your protests. This is a mutiny. The heck? Oh. Dude, the fact that you're putting up a resistance makes it feel like I should just kill you when I get there. Remember when I said I would kill you last? I lied.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive.
Doc,
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
Father believes in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
How could you hope to lead us when you hardly know anything about what we do? I'm sure you mean well, but you must see that it's an impossible task.
You'd rather everyone fight over the job? Is that what's best for the Institute?
I agree that the transition will be chaotic, but eventually, a leader will emerge from that chaos. Then, things will return to normal, and the work will resume.
Can't you at least give me a chance?
A chance? What do you think, Max?
Even the most fastidious researcher must sometimes take a leap of faith. I say let's give it a try.
Very well, then. Open the door, and let's return to the fold.
Since abort command override and resume normal function.
Kill them all! Open my door. Are you gonna open the door for me? What's up?
Only opens with a key.
There you go.
All systems nominal.
The gorillas.
You have a lot to learn.
We did it.
Bravo. I admit, I was fearing for the worst.
Get a load of this guy. I'm just glad they listened to reason.
Indeed. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
They're prepared to let everyone start and let them die.
There's no need to drag this out. I believe they learned their lesson.
Your compassion and understanding speak well of you. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
There we go. Level up. Let's see what I don't have yet that I had before. This one.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay. I will go back to this. There's no power station. I might have to go back to a settlement to repair the armor that I'm wearing right now, which is kind of unfortunate.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Dr. Fillmore.
Well, I see you managed on your own. I won't lie. I was a little nervous you wouldn't pull it off. Seems I needn't have worried. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Speak to daddy. Who's your daddy? Technically me. One higher.
Have you seen J522 around?
The heck is he? There he is.
Extra rest. Are there many more of Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well.
I see.
Yes,
He's never just...
Talk to you face to face.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
It doesn't feel right. Shh.
What did you hear?
Dr. Fillmore's report was quite thorough. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Do you need more parts for the reactor? I could have gotten them while I was out.
No, this is a different matter. Hopefully one that does not put anyone at risk. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was set out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help, we may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
Who is it? Who is it? I must know.